Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at threshold network and its token is called T token. As you can see here, the token is going up, so I could not find the exact reason why the token is going up, but there could be a reason that it is, as of now, the highest volume it has is on the up bit, and up bit tokens, whenever the volume is highest on upbit, it usually means that the trader trading on the upbit are most likely pumping the token, and as of now it seems like that is the case, and the token is going down. So also it's going up. So let's see what this threshold network has to offer. So first of all, threshold network powers tBTC, which is this one. So basically all of their products uh, all of their products revolve around tBTC, which is this one. As you can see here, it has a pretty high market cap of around 550 million, and basically this is one-to-one backed BTC, I believe. So whoever the reason for this BTC is that the Bitcoin stands for DeFi, a trust minimized way to bring BTC liquidity into the crypto ecosystem while always maintaining a direct settlement path back to the native Bitcoin. So this is like the most actual Bitcoin that you can get on the DeFi according to them, as you can see here. Unlike other BTC derivatives or web tokens, tBTC is designed to be as close to Bitcoin as possible while enabling seamless participation in the DeFi. So the purpose of this tBTC is to be used for the DeFi, and as you can see here, many people or a lot of users are basically using this to get involved in the DeFi as well and earn on their BTC while using the T network, as you can see here. So the main point for the T coin itself is that if you look here, thresholds network T token powers tBTC and is the value accrual asset used to distribute profits from the bridge fee via token buyback. So whatever fee is earned from here, or whatever fee is earned from the D app, is basically given to the users of T token. So that is a massive utility, and I think that could be the reason why this token has a market cap of over 162 million, which is a lot. And I think as long as thresholds BTC starts to go up, the demand for the token should go up. Now I did say that the upbit would be pumping the token, but if you look here, the demand for the tBTC is going up. This is the TVL. The TVL just went from 528 million to as high as, okay, so sorry, it just went from 337 million to as high as 500 million in just, I believe, 2 or 3 days, and I think that is what pumped this liquidity into the T token as well. So as long as I think the demand for the protocol increases, the demand for the T token will increase, because they are giving fees to the T token staker. So I think that is a massive thing for the T token. Now coming to the T token itself, so this is okay, so this is a protocol. As you can see here, you can actually mint it, and so that's how it works. Again, now coming to the T token itself, it is an ERC20 token that powers tBTC and serves as a value accrual asset for the threshold network. It is a governance token, so you can also participate in governance, which through the governance, users can actually make collective decisions on fees and other things. And this is about the supply. So initially, T was established by the DAO at launch at 10 billion with following allocations: 4 billion T token allocated to NU token holders, and 4.5 billion to the Keep token holders, and 1 billion allocated to the threshold DAO treasury, which is controlled by the community. An additional 1.15 token were minted during the network's inflationary bootstrapping phase as incentives for the stakers and node operators, resulting in the final total supply of 11.15 billion. So as of now, this is the token's max supply, as you can see, or basically total supply, so they can actually mint it more. through the governance, I believe. So as of now, this is the max one, and the rest, which is, as you can see, the circulating supply is around 10.1 billion. So 1 billion is basically slowly coming out and giving to the stakers and users who are basically staking the token. So overall, I think the demand for the T token is most likely up because of their TVL, as you can see here. And if we look at the revenue and the fees and revenues have increased, and I think that means that the buyback for the T token should also have increased. So the demand for the T token goes up as soon as the TVL for the T token starts to pump. So I think overall this is a big win for the T token, and I think the long-term demand of the T token will most likely depend on the success of their threshold net worth TVL or the success of the tBTC in general. So coming to the price action itself of the T token, this is how it looks like. The token is not doing that well, but of course I think this has to do most likely with the market. All of the altcoins are not doing that well, but again the T token has been trying to go up, and as of now it just had a massive pump, as you can see here. So as of now, I think if we are able to actually flip this short-term downtrend, just a second. So this is a downtrend that it is trying to break out. So it just broke out from this downtrend. So if it actually retraces around this downtrend, we could actually go higher. So let's just say that it retraced around 1.5 cent, and I think it can go actually higher, possibly around 18 cent, 1.8 cent. And if the momentum continues, the token could actually go as high as 2.2 cent or even as high as 2.5 cent. And looking at the thresholds, TVL itself, if the TVL continues to go up and hits a new all-time high, I think there is a very high chance that the T coin could actually go as high as 3 cent, which is basically around 2x from here. But I think the demand for the T token is going to depend on the success of the tBTC, and this is how its TVL looks like. So as long as this continues to go up, I think the tBTC itself will go up. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. It certainly looks a pretty interesting coin, and if it does go down, I think it has a pretty good support of around 1.3 cent as well as 1.1 cent. But in the long run, I think the coin should be pretty good, at least looking at the success of the tBTC, but we never know in the crypto. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.